you very much. My name is Kate Waters. I'm the Director of Crude Accountability, and it's an honor to be here and have the opportunity to speak at this session. Throughout the OSCE region, space for civil society is shrinking dangerously and significantly. This is true in many countries, including in Azerbaijan, where the regime pressures and wrongfully imprisons journalists, civil society representatives, and those it perceives to be in opposition to it. According to the U.S. State Department's 2022 country report on human rights practices in Azerbaijan, among a litany of significant human rights violations, arbitrary detention remains a serious problem, with the authorities failing to observe requirements related to arbitrary arrest and detention, including pretrial detention. Dr. Gubad Ibadoghlu, a renowned economist, anti-corruption activist, and academic, was violently arrested on July 23rd of this year. Since then, he is being arbitrarily detained in Azerbaijan's Kurdistani pretrial detention center. The spurious charge against him is for allegedly manufacturing and selling counterfeit money as part of an organized group, a charge that carries a punishment of 8 to 12 years imprisonment. This accusation is clearly fabricated and follows a pattern of officially sanctioned violence against and harassment of civil society representatives in the country. Dr. Ibadoghlu is in poor health, suffering from type 2 diabetes and high blood pressure, conditions which have been exacerbated by the inhumane conditions of his incarceration. He is denied regular access to his medication by the prison authorities and is living in unsanitary conditions, according to his lawyer. Requests by Ibadoghlu's lawyer that he be allowed to serve his pretrial detention under house arrest because of the severity of his health issues have been denied 21 times by the judges in both the Narimov District Court and the Baku Court of Appeals. Dr. Ibadoghlu's targeting by the Azerbaijani authorities appears to be related to his diligent work to expose corruption in the country, including in the oil and gas sector. A professor at the London School of Economics, former representative to the Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative, and visiting scholar at many U.S. and European universities, Dr. Ibadoghlu has long been harassed by the Azerbaijani government. Dr. Ibadoghlu is just one of Azerbaijan's many political prisoners who are held on spurious charges, denied access to fair trials, mistreated in prison, and kept from their families and loved ones. We urge participating states to demand Dr. Ibadoghlu's immediate and unconditional release and to conduct an inquiry into the conditions at the Kurdistani pretrial detention center, as well as whether Azerbaijan's judges and courts are complying with Azerbaijani law regarding the right to a fair trial, as well as the country's international commitments regarding human rights and the rule of law. Azerbaijan's political prisoners, including Dr. Gubad Ibadoghlu, must be immediately and unconditionally released. Thank you.